It's February, and February makes me think of hearts. When I think of heart art, I think of Jim Dine. He's a pop artist who made many hearts. Pop artists make art out of popular images, like hearts or cartoon characters. Jim's hearts didn't look like Valentine's hearts. Instead, they had a lot of texture. Texture is the way something feels, real texture, or appears to feel, visual texture. And Jim's hearts had visual texture. His hearts had different paint splatters and brush strokes, so visually they didn't look flat and smooth. Instead they had a texture. You can see the paint here. He didn't pick just reds and pinks, the colors of hearts. He used many different colors. So we're going to make hearts in the style of Jim. And instead of coloring nice and neat, flat, how I've been teaching you, we're going to add texture by doing zigzaggy lines, kind of like a scribble coloring. So here are Jim's hearts for us to learn about. And now let's make our own hearts. What you need today is your Related Arts packet and some crayons. Optional materials would be watercolor paint or markers. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the heart shape that's in our packet. And what we're going to do is we're going to color this in with texture. Instead of going around the outside and taking nice, neat steps, we're going to color with kind of scribbles. And we want to do something with our colors. We want to put lots of colors, not just red in our heart or pink. We're going to put all of the warm colors. And we're going to put cool colors on the outside. Colors on a color wheel are rainbow order. This tool is used to help pick colors that look good together. So if I cover up this half of the color wheel, red, orange, and yellow, those are our warm colors. If I cover up this half of the color wheel, green, blue, and purple, there are cool colors. If I turn my color wheel over to this side, you can see that I have many colors. I put in the intermediate colors. That just means instead of just red and orange, I included red-orange. Or instead of orange and yellow, I included yellow-orange. So if I cover up half of this, you can see what's my warm colors. And if I color up this half, you can see my cool colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the two color families. Here are their family portraits. The warm colors, and that goes inside the heart. And the cool colors are going to go on the outside. So as I'm picking crayons, I'm deciding if it's warm or if it's going to be cool. So when I'm coloring, I'm going to pick a crayon and I'll pick blue. And blue is a cool color, so blue is going to go on the outside. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color in zigzag lines close together all around the outside of my heart. And then I'm going to pick another color. I'll pick red. And red is a warm color. Warm colors go inside the heart. I'm going to zigzag with my red. And then I'm going to pick a new color. I'm going to pick purple. Purple is a cool color, and purple is going to go on the outside of my heart. And I'm going to zigzag, and it could overlap. Blue and purple make indigo, which is also a cool color. I'm going to just zigzag around. And then I'm going to pick another color. Ooh, orange. Orange is a warm color. That reminds me of the sun. And fire, things that are warm. Then I'm going to pick a new color. I'm going to pick yellow. Yellow is another warm color. And I'm going to zigzag around the inside of my heart. And then there's one more color in the rainbow I'm missing, and that's the color green. I'm going to do green on the outside because green is a cool color. And I can continue going and coloring. If I wanted to use pink, which is a color that we think of with Valentine's Day, pink is actually light red. So pink is a warm color. You'll see white space, and I didn't want to leave this white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take paint, watercolor paint, and I'm going to wake up my color, and I'm just going to go on top of my heart, and I'm just going to fill in all of that white space. My crayon is resisting my watercolor. So wherever a crayon is, it's pushing the watercolor out of the way and filling in only spaces that are plain white paper. So that's one way you can fill it in. You can also do the same thing with markers, or what you could do is take a color and instead of pressing hard, you can color very light over the top until you color it in with no white space. And then once you're done, you're gonna sign it like an artist. Now it's your turn to work. I can't wait to see what you made.